today I'll be talking about the importance of nutrition and why I think a nutrition-based curriculum should be incorporated into our school systems. Okay, so before I start, I have a quick question to ask all of you. I know it's early, but have you guys eaten something before coming to class? By show of hands. Okay, and those of you who didn't raise your hands, do you guys plan on eating later? Okay, so that just goes to show how crucial food is in our lives, in our daily lives. So I know that food portions here are a little bit on the bigger side of the spectrum, and that can contribute to our choices that we make when we go out and eat, and it can ultimately have an effect on our health. So 2/3 of the adult population and 1/3 of the children population are overweight, and more than 25 million people in America have diabetes, which is kind of shocking. And 90% of Americans, they eat more sodium than is normally recommended, which is extremely dangerous because of all the health problems that can arise. So I found this interesting video. This is a movie, and it came out on Netflix, and I think it does a really good job in showing how the food industry works and all the problems that we face as a country.
This is the first generation of American children expected to lead shorter lives than their parents.
I am 12 years old, and my doctors have said that I am a statistic.
We're blaming willpower, and it's a crime.
Over 95% of all Americans will be overweight or obese in 2 decades.
We're toast as a country.
The sugar industry is extraordinarily powerful. They're in business to make money, not to keep America healthy.
What if our whole approach to this epidemic has been dead wrong?
The government is subsidizing the obesity epidemic.
It placed private profit ahead of public health. Systematic political failure.
By 2050, 1 out of every 3 Americans will have diabetes.
Those diseases are being driven by sugar.
This is the fundamental problem nobody's talking about in society.
We could cure 80% of the problem when they prepare the food in the school.
Tomato paste as a vegetable? Really?
Junk food companies are acting very much.
So I don't know if you heard that last bit at the end, but tomato paste is a vegetable. I think that's kind of shocking to see that they're considering it to be a vegetable. So why should a nutrition-based curriculum be incorporated into our schools? Well, to start off, it's extremely beneficial if you look in terms of long run. It provides students with the knowledge and tools to make smarter choices, which can help them with their health, and further down the road, it can decrease their chances of high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and heart disease. And it's also extremely cost effective when you educate these students and they make smarter choices. It can save them tons of money on doctor's visits and operations that would have happened because they made poor food choices. And it's also great for our bodies, and it's helpful to be informed. For example, I know a lot of girls, when they get pregnant, they don't know they have to see a nutritionist or look things up online because they don't know how much of a certain vitamin or mineral they have to take. So it's just good to know how your body changes as you age. So what can you do? There are many things that you can do, but to start off, I think you can inform yourselves. So once you know the information, it'll be easier to talk about it with your family and friends and just spread how food affects us in our daily lives. You can also write an email or write a letter to your local or state government representative and just urge them to see if they would be open to incorporating a nutrition-based curriculum into their school systems. And a really simple thing you can do is just volunteer, working with kids or with other people and telling them about certain vitamins and minerals found in your foods is extremely helpful. And just being more aware of the foods that you eat can be really beneficial.